Namaste, beautiful friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Spiritual Wellness, a channel dedicated to uplifting and enhancing your spiritual well-being. Well, I'm excited that you are here today. I hope this message offers you something of value to help you navigate the energies of today. So speaking of energies, our biggest energy provider today from the astrology is Venus is conjunct Uranus in Taurus. Now, this is a cycle that started back in 2018. So think back what was going on in 2018, and you might expect a bit of a shakeup. It could be in relationships, it could be in finances, it could be in self-worth. So there's going to be a shift or a shakeup today within the next few days as the energies kind of ebb. It's pretty intense today, so you might just kind of be the observer and see what shifts. Don't react, just observe, because there's going to be a sense of satisfaction. I'm getting this sense of satisfaction like, yeah, finally the closure. It's like this is the closure moment. All right, let's get started with our thought for the day. This is creating the life you love, and I'm just going to pick a card. You've got so much to offer the world. These are your gifts, and this might be where the shift happens. It might just be that aha, you know what, I think I'm gonna, like some people might start a farm stand, or you might decide this is when you're going to start growing your own food, or it could be that you're going to start designing dresses, you know, just something that's kind of been something maybe you thought about, that it took some initial steps in 2018, but then it went on the back burner, life intervened, and then all of a sudden, click, it happens. We'll see. We're going to see what comes out in the tarot. So speaking of tarot, I am going to be using the Golden Art Nouveau tarot. I pull 5 cards, but I'm going to pull some oracle cards first. 2 oracle cards from The Power of Love, Oracle by James Van Praagh. And then I'm going to end up the reading with a mindfulness moment card for us to kind of get into that mindfulness and be in that energy of allowing, because this shakeup is meant to happen. There's something stagnant, something that you started that is stagnant, that is now there's going to be a shakeup so that the energy can move again. That's why this transit is important for you today. All right, let's get started and see where this might happen for you. Okay, we have 2 cards, individuality and virtue. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. And that relates to you've got so much to offer the world, your unique stamp. So this has to do with your uniqueness, your gift, that's something about you that nobody else brings to the table. And virtue, you acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Here it is, tied up in a nice bow for you. This is about you and your gift and what you bring to the table of humanity, and why it is important that you proceed. So whatever it was in 2018 that you discovered about yourself, about your gift, or you started and it just hasn't built, you've been, you know, kind of trying this angle or trying this angle, and it's just stagnated. You've seemed stuck. The shakeup happens, and then things will start to flow again. The energy will begin to flow. I'm going to put these here, and let's pull some tarot and get some definite ideas of how this is going to play out, or what you need to watch for. Could be blockages, could be something that might try and sabotage you. I am thinking 7 of Swords energy, 5 of Swords energy, something that might stand out a little bit and cause you some distress. Okay, here we go, the Empress. What better card? This is giving birth to something that is connected to your gift. I love that energy, that Empress energy. That is definitely Venus. So here we are with that Venus energy, that creativity, that unique gift, your unique stamp that you're offering. This is the time. Ooh, King of Cups. Here's that emotional spark. What was it here? Your unique stamp of love on everything. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Perfectly aligned so far in this reading. What is your gift? What did you discover about yourself or something? Put it in the comments. Knight of Pentacles. This has been that long time. How long it's taken you to either launch it, kind of bring it into culmination, get it organized, find the right funding, the partnership. I know a particular person that I know watches this channel that wanted to start a homeless, or a shelter for homeless widows, I believe. 9 of Swords. Your own thoughts are blocking you. The not believing in yourself, not believing it's possible, because this card is staring at me. Don't forget, anything is possible. And so this is like you're stressing over, how am I going to get this done? Do I really, is this really something I should do or can do? Am I capable? There's a lot of worry associated with it. This is divinely orchestrated, so let's not worry about it. Let's just ask for help from your guides, from your fellow human beings, ask for support, and just allow. Wheel of Fortune. That's that energy of Jupiter. That's that expansion. Whatever this is, you are meant to grow. I'm going to pull on this Nine of Swords. I want to find out what you're stressing about. But this is destined. This is something that you are meant to do in its time. This is closing out that 2018. It's time now to go ahead and initiate. Something clicks, something cracks, something breaks free. So watch for it, observe it, and then know, okay, that's my sign. That's your sign. This energy is just all of a sudden, it's like, what do we need to know? Here we go. I'm going to take it. It's the moon. That moon energy, there's Pisces energy, sorry. It's also about, oh, look, and here we have the Chariot. Got a lot of major arcanas here with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon card, and the Chariot. So this is the breaking free part. Chariot is a Cancerian moon energy, so, all right, and then the World card. Look at all the major arcana. This is pretty important. That's Saturnian energy. I mean, if we look at just the major arcana and didn't even look at these cards, and we looked at the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, your destiny, this is destined. The Moon, this is kind of like your emotional identity. This is how you feel about. This is something very deeply meaningful to you. And then we have the Chariot. That's that burst of energy forward. That is now, it's time to take the reins and drive your chariot. And then we have the World card. That cycle is ending where the stuckness is prevalent. And now there's going to be that slip, that crack, that something is going to break free. That's what all this is about. All four of these cards. That's pretty intense energy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about that. I mean, it's just clear to me. Find out, look at your chart and look at where, look at your Taurus house. Where is Venus in your chart? And then what house does it fall in? And then what house is Taurus in? Because I think that's really important. Venus is, I feel like this is profound. Whatever this is for you, your unique stamp is profound. And it may not be profound to the world. It may not go viral, but it's profound to somebody. And like a group, I'm seeing a group, like a small community of people. This is profound. It's like you put this and this together, you synthesize them. And the outcome was like this new approach, this new, it's a new knowledge, a new integrative knowledge where it benefits people. It's like that aha, like, why didn't we ever think about that before? That's important. Okay. I can feel the stuckness because it's like I can't feel past a certain thing. So it feels like that has to break open in order for me to even read beyond it. There is this energy of, it's like a dam. It's holding back something. Something is holding you back. What is it? Spend some time today thinking about what it is that's holding you back. What is it? Is it fear? Is it just circumstance? Is it finances? Is it you've got a relationship that's in the way? There's something that is creating some sort of blockage that is keeping you from creating this or utilizing this gift or moving forward in your idea, your you know, your proposal. It's almost like this grand proposal is sitting on the desk of destiny, and you've made this business plan, you've made this business proposal, and it's sitting on the desk of destiny waiting to be approved. That's what's going to shift. It gets stamped today, approved. All right, let's take a mindfulness moment and see what we need to get into the mindfulness space to help clear whatever blockage we're having. I keep seeing gratitude in this deck. There's a lot of gratitude in this deck, but gratitude is not just a emotion that you feel. It's also a brain chemistry. When you're in the energy of gratitude, it helps your brain and your heart to become coherent, which then affects your aura. So that's how you can actually physically manipulate your manifestations, is being in that energy of gratitude so that you come into alignment. Brain-heart coherence is alignment. And when you're in brain-heart coherence, that's when your electromagnetic field begins to interact and expand with that Jupiterian energy, expand into the quantum. And then that's when you're starting to really communicate with the quantum field. And that's where your manifestation comes from, turning thoughts into things. What is this? Life's harmony is found in the delicate balance between doing and being. Then this one says, take the time to get peacefully, to sit peacefully, breathe deeply, and meditate each day. And there's some like musical notes here. So maybe put on some music that helps you get into that meditative state. You want to get to a point where your senses are no longer being activated, and that you just observe whatever thoughts come in. Don't respond, don't follow the trail, just observe the thoughts. And then slide into that meditative state where your senses become deactivated, because that way you're not reacting to your environment, you're really communicating through your energetic field. That's the manifestation key. Okay, that's what I have for you today. I hope it helps. Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment, like this video, share it with somebody if you know they're like sitting on the verge of creating something. Help them understand the blockage and prepare for the free energy flow that's coming. All right, thanks for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until I see you again, my friends. Namaste.